So let's have a look at some activities to do with water that you can do at home. So for the first one, where is our water? If you're in primary school, I'd like to have a look at the, if you click this link, you can have a look at this Met Office map of rainfall in the UK. I'd like to describe what parts of the UK get the most and which parts of the UK get the least amount of rain. And if you're in secondary school, click on the same link, have a look at the map, but I'd like you to explain why the rainfall is uneven. So why does some parts of our country get lots of rain and some parts of our country get very little? For a precious resource, you could carry out a water audit in your home. So do you think you have anything that might be leaking, or are there any areas at home where you could use less water? Have a little think about how you could record this information. And if you're in secondary school, you could design an action plan for reducing the amount of water you use at home. And there's for both of these activities, there's some links that you can click to give you some ideas. And if you're in secondary school, you could also invent your own gadget to save water in your home. For down a drain, you click on this link. And if you're in primary school, watch this video about a fatberg. I want you to draw what it's made of, and then draw your own revolting fatberg monster and label what it's made of, and add some amazing adjectives to describe it as well. If you're in secondary school, watch that same video, but you could create a newspaper article or a cartoon strip about a new fatberg discovery from any country that you like. You could even write it in a different language if you wanted an extra challenge. And for life in the water, there's a link to this website here, and that will tell you about some creatures that live in fresh water, in our rivers and in our lakes and things in Britain. I want you to create a food web or a food chain if you're in primary school, and if you're in secondary school, I want you to use that same website and research 3 freshwater creatures in Britain, and I'd like you to describe how these 3 creatures are well adapted to life in fresh water. So lots of activities all to do with water there. I hope you enjoy them.